Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Jamal Agnew now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Falcons come out there led by Michael Penix, the second-year quarterback out of Washington. Greg taking over late last year and winning the job as the Atlanta starting quarterback.
I think when you take a step back and you look at last week's loss, I think there was some good and there was some bad. And I think you could really say that about the entire team. The 2 touchdown passes were great. Of course, he's got to stop giving the ball away with the interception. But I think if he continues to clean up some of his fundamentals, continue to improve his decision-making, and then on top of that, guys around him just have to continue to play better.
On second down, here's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. We'll try the right side with Robinson. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Jair Brown on the tackle. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Another run here for Robinson. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a 1st down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They'll get 19 out of that play. 1st down, Atlanta. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down. They'll go again with Robinson. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here is Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. Whose kick is good. And the Falcons are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
The 49ers come out, and Brock Purdy leads them out. Greg, it's really one of the best stories in NFL history when you think about it. From last pick in the draft to taking the 49ers to the Super Bowl, now to a lucrative contract with a 4th-year man out of Iowa State.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike. And I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Short one there, caught by Kittle. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Here's Bijan Robinson. And the Falcon offense set for their next drive. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. Look there. He comes into this week second in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down. From the gun, it's Penix. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be third down. From the gun, on third down, here's Penix. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4. Kittle is the man in motion. Third and short. Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Not much happening there, just a short game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big play there for the Falcons. It's a gain of 49.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Second down and 3. Give, and here comes Robinson. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Falcons with the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. As we are ready, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Brandon Ayuk heading back onto the field with his 49er teammates. And he is right up there amongst the league leaders when it comes to receiving yards by a wideout this year. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Arnold Ebiketie in there on the tackle. Kittle is the man in motion. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy finding his tight end, Farrell. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Purdy going to keep this one himself. And he'll get this just past the 45 as he's taken down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. The middle, here's McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Purdy gets this one into the hands of Jawan Jennings. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try to sneak it here. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down. Purdy on 1st down. That's over the middle to Kittle. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this one in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Cybert's extra point is true. And the 49ers are on the board. It's 10-7. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. Agnew on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He gets free. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 89 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. 2nd and 7. Play action now. Purdy. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Purdy to throw. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Purdy quickly to Ayuk. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
And the 49er first down.
Purdy going to put it up again. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1. At the Falcons.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
In punt formation for San Francisco.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Raheem Morris there, Falcons head coach. His team ready for their next possession. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go play action now with Penix. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Here's Robinson. Robinson hit. He's lost the ball. The Niners have got it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
1st and 10. Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
We'll go play action. Purdy. He'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Purdy. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. That is taken at the 10. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. Penix going to get his guys moving. Now they'll set up to throw. Over the middle. Catch made by Mooney. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. That one incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Penix going to throw again. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw again, it's Penix.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. One final throw before the break. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. And instead, why don't we get right back to it, as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Niners offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet inbound. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Here's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. And it's 3rd down coming up. They need 2. Here's Purdy. He'll try to run for it. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Niners 1st down. Kittle is the man in motion. On the handoff, McCaffrey. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Arnold Evakady in there on the tackle. On 2nd down, Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. That's a slant to Ayuk. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
For the field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this stays a 2-score game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 14 on that play. One first down. On first down, right back to Robinson. He'll push forward for about a yard. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. From the 41, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and inches. Here's Penix. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. They'll run on first down with Algier. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Ray McLeod is the one he was looking for there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Penix on 3rd down. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Out of the gun, here's a give to Algier. And he will get into the end zone. Tyler Algier. Touchdown, Atlanta. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. On is Coop for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons up their lead. It's now 24-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Pearsall going to return it. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
And he's in. Drake London. Touchdown, Falcons. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Pearsall going to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
The 49ers out for the punt, as he'll come on to kick for the 5th time here tonight. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 30-yard line.
On first down, it's Robinson. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see him, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Nick Bosa getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Bryce Huff, he's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. The Falcons send their punting unit out. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. McCaffrey gonna return it. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. 49ers offense make their way out to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if we get the turnaround goal here. We'll start this drive with first down. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Purdy. Open man is Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Kittle is the man in motion. A 1st down throw for Purdy. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Brock Purdy. Touchdown, San Francisco. They'll look to throw. They'll try to do it with the screen. And he gets into the end zone for the 2. So it's not over yet. It's back to a 2-score game. Ray McLeod on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They are in control of this one, trying to finish it off and snap that 2-game losing streak. On play action, Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
And here's Bijan. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll go again with Robinson. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's good for a Falcon first down. Another run here for Robinson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
They'll run with AGA, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They'll go right back to AGA. And he will get into the end zone. Tyler AGA. Touchdown, Atlanta. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it, and the Falcons will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
49ers 15. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Niners offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. You have a tight end motioning left here. They'll run with Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Purdy. The pass caught right side. Valdez-Scantling. 2nd and inches.
Complete to Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
And the 49er first down. First and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up. Throwing again is Purdy. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown. So they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. And he'll take it on in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, 49ers. Purdy has the offense ready as they will go for 2. They'll let McCaffrey try to run it. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll work the middle here with AGA. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll go again here with AGA. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, they need 5. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Atlanta.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden.